Hello everybody, welcome to the Joe Show, where today we take a look at my smallest model train ever. Hello everybody, I'm Joel, and I recently went to a hobby store that does RC cars, RC planes, model trains, model cars, larger versions of Hot Wheels, so the actual detailed representations. But my favorite part about this store is that they do model trains. It's the very last hobby store that I have semi-local to me. It's still many hours away from my house, but whatever. It's a delight to go there because you get to see so many different things. They have everything you need to set up a layout. But I got these couple of things. So I got two of these little miniature hopper cars, each for $6, and then for $20, this little itty bitty 040 wheel arrangement, little steam locomotive that is just absolutely amazing. And then your tender is actually a big weight. If I peel the little casing off here, you can see that this is just a little block of, I want to say lead, but I really don't know. I don't know too much about how to tell what metal is which. But to show you guys that this guy actually works, I'll go ahead and set it on this little line of track that I set up. And the locomotive really doesn't like to go backwards, but going forwards, it's really good at. You just kind of have to get in the right spot because the wheels are a little bit spotty because the pickups are on a tender. But once you get it going, it's pretty good. Although this is quite cruddy track, it's very dirty, and also the Bachmann remote that I'm using, when you just turn it on, it'll go automatically full speed. Whoop, shouldn't have done that. And then the hopper cars, I really love these because they're just tiny. Like you can see next to my finger. Obviously Z-scale would be quite smaller, and speaking of Z-scale, well, I locked that wheel in place on accident. But this one should be okay. And speaking of Z-scale, I actually have a little bit of a story to tell. When I was at the hobby store buying or taking a look at this model, we hadn't bought it yet. They have a test track there for O-scale, HO-scale, and N-scale, and we were running this, and the tender kept on sparking because the pickups are here, so this is where the electricity is being transferred to the motor. And this is the wheel that was right here behind the pickup to the locomotive. And if you can see, this is either a miswelded or it got put together wrong. But I'm pretty sure that this is a Z-scale wheel because you can see that the diameter is quite different. Like you can see the edge of the wheel right there is about touching the tooth. So quite a coincidence there. So I replaced it with another metal wheel. Now the wheel that I put on is actually quite a bit smaller than the other one, but I don't have any other metal wheels on hand that I could use. But hooking all these up, this locomotive is kind of taking the good luck from my other locomotive that looks exactly like this one, except it's in HO scale. But I was kind of figuring, hey, they look alike. Maybe this one will get the good luck of being one heck of a Hulk of a train engine and be insanely strong. And if I just hook up a couple chain coils, you can see that this thing is an absolute beast. Because this thing will pull this stuff no problem. Now obviously it is going to spot out a little bit because of the remote and the cruddy track. But as you can see, it does this no problem. Like if this was on good track and this had its own space to run, this would pull this no problem. So I'm going to put this on a small little loop and let it run in for a little while. But there you go, I just really want to talk about this little loco because this thing's absolutely amazing, as well as these two little hopper cars that I got that are tiny. So I guess you could say I did my Dwarf run for locomotives and freight cars, because these are basically all Dwarf. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed...